What's up, everyone? Give me half a second, still getting things situated. Okay. Stream the exact second I was about to hop on Apex. Nah, it happens. My streams usually tend to come at a pretty inconvenient time, so bad RNG. You sound like a child predator because it says Roblox Pro. It's quite the conclusion to jump to, if I'm being honest. That's quite the leap. That's definitely something. What keyboard? I have a Ducky 1.2 RGB TKL, and then I have white pudding keycaps on it, but it's kind of your standard Ducky 1.2 keyboard. But the pudding keycaps go hard. I love them. They're probably like my favorite part about it. They only cost like 20 bucks or something, so. Why is the thing pink? What do you mean? I haven't watched or played PF in a long while, and I feel like I love it now. Yeah, it's good to take a break. PF definitely gets comes a bit extra over time. Stream is far more important than my 10 missing assignments. I don't know about all that one, Chief. By the foul 50.63 para 45 conversion. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how good that is anymore. I don't know if it ever got nerfed, so I don't want to say yes. What do you think about the long barrel nerfs to TP? I haven't looked into them very specifically, but long barrel definitely needed to be nerfed for a really long time now. So that's, you know, something that I think is good. Rowdy, Mr. Red, what's up, guys? How you doing today? I'm going pretty good, man. Not too bad. Yeah, no, long barrel nerfs definitely needed to happen. They've been kind of a pain in the butt for a while. I'll watch you in a minute. What's up, man? How's your ping? I mean, in the server I'm in right now, it's 40. But I mean, that's kind of expected with me joining a USE server. Big tips videos? I mean, I have a few, but I don't really have many, honestly. What is your job, if you don't mind responding? I am a credentialed Epic trainer. So I train hospital employees on how to use the medical systems that we have. That's the best way to put it. HK337 is so fire. Yeah, I can see that. What's my main gun now? It's still the G36. Nothing's really changed. I just don't really play as much anymore, so it's hard to say if I have like an actual main because I don't play as often. You know what I mean? What is my dream gun? The only gun that I actually want added into the game would be like the ACR, and that's mostly because of Call of Duty. So that's really all it is. If it wasn't for Call of Duty, I wouldn't really care about the ACR, but yeah. What's up? What's up? Is there an MG42 in the game? No. I mean, I'm sure there's some variant of it that I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, is it gonna do this again? Okay. I just have to turn my volume down that way. I can't hit that? That's baloney. I meant to super jump. Okay, anyways. From Black Ops 2? No, from, oh, you're saying what about the ballista from Black Ops 2? I mean, honestly, man, so I only want the ATR in for nostalgia purposes. Outside of that, guns don't really matter to me too much at this point. Do you think the AUM is good? Eh, most snipers are better. Most snipers are better than the AUM, truthfully. How many kills do you have on the G36 now? On like my all-time, probably like 120,000. I haven't gone for kills with the G36 in a long time, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's anything special. What time is it for me? 9:08 p.m. right now. Yeah, 9:08 right now. Is honestly a victim of power creep. I can kind of agree with that. I can see where you're coming from. How do you feel about playing PF right now? So PF to me currently is more of a just like if I'm in the mood for it thing. I don't force myself to play the game anymore, which is why like I don't force uploads anymore. If I'm in the mood, I play it. If not, I don't. And I think that's been really good for me, both like mentally and everything. Tell a story from high school. Ooh. I'd have to actually think of one. I haven't thought about high school in a while. A story from high school. At least think of something decent. That's tough. I don't know, like I mostly slept through like all of high school, so I don't really witness many things. I'm trying to think. Like I honestly haven't thought about anything from high school in a while. Granted, I've been graduated for 4 years now, so I don't have anything really off the top of my head, if I'm gonna be honest. Fine, we suicide this. Fall down, meatball! Jesus, I know I'm fat, but slide through. Okay, what's up? Best gun in my opinion? I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue at this point. Funny moment in high school? Dude, it's honestly, whenever somebody, you know, like when somebody asks you about something and your mind just immediately blanks, where if you would have thought about it yourself, you would have an answer. That's kind of how I feel right now. Funny thing in high school. The only thing that like comes to mind is like the fights that happened. Like there was one kid that got slammed through a lunch table. That was enjoyable. But I don't know, man. Favorite gun? G36. Usually my go-to. What's up? What's up, man? Tips for a freshman? Dude, you don't want school advice from me, man. Just actually care about what you're doing. Things like student loans suck, so you don't want those. I slept through high school. I barely passed high school. I barely passed college. Not out of like, cause I'm dumb. I just didn't care. So if there's like one actual piece of advice I can give someone is actually care about school. It's important. As like dumb as I think the school system is, it does still help you out in life. Yeah, we had a lot of fights in my high school. But like we had an okay amount. I don't know. What FOV do I use? Usually 120. I like to play on max. It makes the game feel a little bit more fast-paced. High school is a wild ride depending on your surroundings. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Stop, meatball. Was that a guy? Yeah, it was. We hit these. Oh no! Why'd he go underneath? Come here. I was just watching your old videos. I don't know why you do that to yourself. No, I'm joking. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the whole education system, and especially in the United States, is really bad. I'm not a fan of it, but you know, it still is important. You still should care about it. Like for example, I didn't want to go to college at all, and I literally went because I had no reason not to. And now I'm, you know, this, I don't mean to like brag about it, but I'm 22 and I can make $80,000 a year, and I don't work hard at all. Like my job is honestly pretty easy, and I'm making $80,000 a year at 22, and my pay will probably go up within the next year because of promotions. So all because I slept my way through college and barely passed. And without an associate's degree, without a 2-year degree, I wouldn't have been able to get the job that I have. So it helps. Definitely helps. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a lot more people than I expected. Why does my hand just get like stuck for a second? Like didn't want to move. Trying to get like you. I hate school so much. I'm so nervous for the next years. Yeah, I mean, just get through it, honestly. It's really all you could do. Head down and just grind through it. Don't stress about it too much. The biggest thing for me was like, I didn't even need to start caring about school to do good. It's just, I actually had to start doing my work. Like I made a real effort to actually do my work, and things just went smoother. Like I was nowhere near as stressed. I didn't make excuses. Like I just made it a priority. Like as soon as something got assigned to me, it was done. And I was fine at that point. Granted, I would stop caring halfway through the semester and then let my grades drop, but like all of my college classes, I started off with A's for like, I had a 4.0 basically throughout the first like half of the semester, and then I would just stop caring because I knew I could not show up for like 4 weeks and still pass. What job do you have? I'm a credentialed Epic trainer, so I train hospital employees on how to use our medical system. So basically I'm a trainer, if you want to put it that way. I have good grades about what calls. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really, like I said, I encourage people to care about their grades, especially because you can avoid student loans and stuff, but I'm not the best role model. Have any girls in high school? No, I was morbidly obese, antisocial, and didn't care about myself in high school. I didn't leave the house. I didn't hang out with anyone outside of school. I literally just stayed inside and basically was a ball of depression and anxiety. It's more or less all I did. Will or Chris, whose side are you on? Man, my opinions I cannot really say on stream. Let's just say that Will Smith didn't do anything with the 18-year-olds who were having relations with his wife. But all of a sudden, a joke about her hair is the end-all be-all. I'll leave it at that. I ace all exams, but I hate school, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, most people hate school, so... You got love your show? Any tips for leveling up in PF? Honestly, not really, man. You just try to have fun more than anything. It'll come faster than you think. They weren't actually like 18, but they were like early 20s. Am I gay? No, I have a girlfriend. Well, I guess that doesn't mean anything, but no, I'm not gay. She most definitely could be a cover-up. How does he up there? I didn't even know you... Oh, there's literally a wooden plank. Global offensive scope? No, here, I'll F5 and show you. Yeah, Jada's kind of whack for all the things she did. Olympian target sight. It's like the default sight that you get with the FT300. It's pretty dope. Do you like coffee? I actually don't. I've only had coffee like once or twice and I didn't like it. I'm sure I could probably find a type of coffee that I like out there. I just never really tried. Top 5 favorite FPS games? In no specific order, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Combat Arms, probably Valorant, Phantom Forces... maybe Wolf Team. I played a lot of Wolf Team growing up. Good thing that happened to you so far this year? Good thing that's happened to me so far this year. I mean, I haven't really had any bad things happen to me so far this year. I think is the best way to put it. Like, nothing has stood out as like exponentially good, but nothing's been bad either this year. I've had a pretty, you know, okay average year so far. How do you super jump? Shift, jump, Z. So you hold shift, press jump, press Z at the height of your jump. There you go. What about in Roblox general? I'm sorry, are you referring to like FPS games? Live videos, by the way, are you gonna make copying vids? I will make more of them, yeah, eventually. Do you drink boba / milk tea? I don't know. My girlfriend loves it, but I don't. I've never had it, actually. Have you done the thing with your girlfriend? Nope. Dating for 5 years. We don't even hold hands. Nothing before marriage, young child. Ever read the Hardy Boys? I have not, no. That poor guy. He didn't deserve that. He also didn't really deserve that. He also didn't deserve that. But that guy kind of did, though. What's the next if you kill me? I have no idea, man. I don't have an answer for that. Oh, jeez. That was right next to him. Just in FPS games on Roblox? I guess like PF, Arsenal, Bad Business. I like my top 3. No specific order. What's the best laser to use? So lasers are literally all the exact same. It's whatever color you prefer. We don't discriminate. So it's like clip that. I don't get why people ask about someone's personal life. I don't know if you're like newer to my streams. It's completely normal here, man. I'm open for literally like any question. If I don't want to answer it, I just won't. So I don't mind sharing things. Obviously I keep things appropriate for a stream and whatnot, but like anything you could ask, like if I want to answer, I'll answer. Are you still fat? I'm chubby. I wouldn't say I'm fat anymore by any means, but I'm definitely still chubby. I definitely still have some weight to lose. Try to see if Dino Nuggets will sponsor me again. I don't think they're going for it, man. It's unfortunate. Missed opportunity. I probably convinced a good at least 6 people to buy Dino Nuggets, and I consider that worth a sponsorship. Favorite drink? Probably Gatorade. Drink a lot of Gatorade. Fan of Charlie Brown? Not necessarily. Favorite gun except for the G36? Probably the K7. I really like the K7. M16s or AKs? I truthfully prefer AKs. I really like the AKM. Wow, I can barely see his head. Nice shot. I'm in my freezer right now. Let's go. could suggest a gun setup? Or can I use a gun setup you suggest? I only use them if they're through donations because everyone asked me to use their setup, unfortunately. We hit these. Ah! I wanted to jump out. God damn. Could we play tic-tac-toe on your forehead? Tempting. Did you play any sports in school? I played a ton of sports between, like, you know, as early as I was able to until I was maybe like 11 or 12. And then I stopped playing sports after that. I just stopped caring about literally anything and just sat in my room all day. So I used to play a ton of baseball. I was on like 5 or 6 baseball teams year round. I played football. I played basketball every season. So I used to play a ton of sports, but not anymore. And in geography? Not necessarily. It's nothing that I've ever been super interested in. Ah, jeez. Maybe if enough people send reasonable and well-worded emails explaining the benefits of having Godstatus as a sponsor for Dino Nuggets. I think I'm gonna get blacklisted if we all start sending them essays on why they should sponsor me. But I mean, hey, if y'all want to send some strongly favorable messages to Dino Nuggets Corp, how about it? Is that a guy above me? That is a guy above me. Oh, he's no longer above me. All right, well played. Shut up, Firelord. Asking about personal life is okay, but asking, have you done the thing with your girlfriend, isn't weird? It is weird, but I also understand what my audience is, and it's not like it's the first time it's ever happened. How's my dad? He's doing really good. He feels a lot better with everything. He's still working on some personal things with himself, but as far as like health concern wise, he's doing a lot better. Every time it fires, sounds like you got a kill. I wish I was that good. Phantom or Vandal? So I'm going Phantom for anyone who's like smokes and stuff. If I'm using Vandal, I'm playing Chamber, Jet, Reyna, basically those 3. Everything else Phantom. Big Andy, what's up, Squee? Pins on brick walls. Top doors, brick walls. You won't get the reference, but Squirrel will. That's all that matters. Have you played Battlefield 4? Some, yeah. So a few of my friends are really big into Battlefield, or at least they used to be, but I'm never really huge into it. I played it some with them though. Jeez. Do you play Overwatch? No, my brother plays quite a lot, but I personally don't. I convinced 4 people to try them. Honestly, I think that's worth a shot. It's not even like they need to send me free products. Like, just let me say I'm sponsored by you. Just give me proof. What do you think of the RTX 3090 Ti? I don't ever use it. Or don't ever use it. Jesus Christ. I don't look into it. I have a 2080. Until prices go back down, I don't really care about graphics cards. I'm not looking to buy a new one right now anyways. I've got bigger things going on for the time being. Meatball. Have you smoked? Weed? Yes. Cigarettes? No. Favorite element? I've never really thought about that. I guess fire. Oh, Jesus Christ, Chris. 450 watt monsters, what the 3090 Ti looks like. Yeah, I'm sure it's an absolute brick powerhouse, but... What position did you play in football? I played a tiny bit of quarterback, mostly lineman because I was always chubby growing up, so lineman just naturally fit well. But yeah, tiny bit of quarterback, mostly lineman. And then baseball, I was pitcher and catcher most times, and then occasionally would play outfield. On basketball, I don't think like positions really even mattered with how young I was. Have you made a Minecraft hardcore world? If so, as long as it lasted? I have not, no. Favorite streamer because you watch it, is chat and responsive? Yeah, man, it's the whole point of streaming. I'm not big enough to ignore chat. I can't like ego you guys out. Unfortunately. If I ever hit 1,000 viewers, nobody's getting response unless you donate money though. It's over for you. I'm joking. Do you like the Asval on PS? Yeah, absolutely. Asval's always been really good. Jeez, the reload time on this is insane. Oh, jeez. That missed! I deserved it, You're banned in PF? L. So you able to use Phantom throw smokes? Yeah, so Vandal's really only used for like those hard fraggers. So basically Reyna, Jet, and Chamber. Outside of that, I don't think using a Vandal is worth it. Anybody else should be, you know, working through smokes and whatnot. What's up with Chris using MK11 500? I'll pass. Not a big fan of the MK11. Finals are going to be Suns versus Bucks again? Maybe. Look. Do you think they will add Battlefield 4 guns? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, truthfully. Please friend me so I can join you. You don't have to have me added to join me. My joins are always public. Favorite drink? Probably Gatorade. It's what I drink the most. Remember got in trouble for a kid who left the school grounds. Why did you guys get in trouble for that? Bad RNG if you ask me. Oh! Relax, mister. Are you trying to hit a trick shot? No, not at all. I just kind of spin around and shoot, man. Ha, come on, man. Terrible RG. Go try her with the M60? Yeah, no, M60 is not as good as it used to be, so I'll pass on that one. But this is a solid map. Desert Storm, King of the Hill? Do we go for the 100 bomb? How do I join you? I don't think it could get any more obvious. I don't know, man. You still got the dogs? Yeah, I got all 3 of them still. Whatever happened to Poke? Poke uploads on like a secondary channel, whatnot. But he's not like super active on his main. Well, I don't think he's active at all on his main, so whatever. Rate your pooping speed slow. Do you think A3 para is viable? No, the AUG para is not that good. I'm not using the M60. Please stop spamming. Caliber and no scope arcade. Caliber's an awesome game. I just wish more updates would come. I know they're still working on it, of course, but what happened to Petty? He went to college and values college over YouTube, unsurprisingly. How'd you get up there, mister? Yeah, Petty is in college, if I'm not... I mean, I definitely could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Petty's in college. Wait, so what spawn are they? Hello? Was that their spawn back there? Actually, I think it was. Oh, crap. That's awkward. I just pushed for the wrong spawn trap, it seems. Do you like popsicles? I do. Popsicles are nuts. Good popsicle can really make a day better, honestly. Not using the M107. Don't spam. The best gun, in my opinion, like I said, man, I have no idea nowadays. Absolutely no clue. Best assault rifle, in my opinion, I'm always gonna say like G36 or like the AKM and whatnot, but I don't like. That's more of an Oscar question. Oscar is very good with gun stats and everything, not me. All right, boys, we're dropping 100 kills this game for a $3,000 donation via PayPal. I'll see you guys at the end of this one. There's a new map release on Caliber. Yeah, I saw there's been updates to Caliber. I just haven't really checked all that much. Chasing geese and they called security on me. The fact that you got security called on you because you were chasing geese is pretty rough, I'm gonna be honest. What are your thoughts on the NTW? I don't like any one-shot sniper on this game. Why is the AK so loud? I can't make it any lower. Have you twerked before? No. No, I can proudly say that I've not done that. I pride myself on being a God-loving Christian or whatever, I don't know. Your opinion on the AKM nerf? Is the AKM getting nerfed? I honestly had no idea. I'm gonna be completely honest, I had no idea. For me, it wasn't chasing geese, it was the geese chasing me. Dude, geese are some mean little birds, bro. No. Damn. Why's your view different? My FOV is high. That's all. You don't think I'm gonna pull 100 kills? I mean, it depends on how long the game lasts. If the game lasts the full 15 minutes, I'm more or less probably like guaranteed the 100. If the game does not last the full 15 minutes, though, then yeah, it's doomed. In Canada, they're even meaner. I've heard. Favorite object? The Kawasaki site. What I'm using right now. It's nuts. Is that a guy? No, I think that's just a stupid chair that you could see. Ah, the jouch, if you will. How's the weight loss? It's been alright. I need to lose more weight. I put some weight back on, but you got kicked out of my server for getting a multi-kill with the LMG. Bad RNG, my man. Can somebody deal with this guy over there? Jesus. It's like the 3rd time he shot at me. I'm getting shot in the back again. How do they keep pushing up right into the middle of the map? My teammates are like holding their hands, letting them do it. Oh, stop. There's another guy here, I think, but not much I can really do about it. I need to abort mission. Just get out of there. that's enemies. Come on. Jesus. Ever been chased by dogs indoors? Like my own dogs, yeah. What gun am I using? The AKM. There's a guy underneath somewhere. Unless my teammates' footsteps are just that loud right now. I just yoinked that kill so bad. Whatever. No, come back. I want the kill. He's gonna body my team. Come here. Come here, meatball. Thank you. I was so dedicated to that. Do I M-slide? No. Have you tried Oscar's M401? Nope. Thoughts about Corny? Corny's pretty cool. I've never had a bad experience with Corny. Corny's a little silly goose, but he's cool. Nice guy. Ah, that's bad. G36 setup? Excuse me. I think I used like reflex compensator, folding grip, laser, AP. I don't think my setup's really like changed over the last 5 years. Ever considered using the Spiral's reflective skin thing? Nah, not really. They brought back the old G36 sound test plays. I heard about that. Someone messaged me. I don't remember who specifically, but someone did send me a message on that. We capped this hill? Maybe?
Which is the best AK and is Bars Barrel viable?
God damn it. I thought we capped it. Okay. Tech9 just dumb. Jesus. Kept for 31 months. Wait, no, Kep, it didn't reset you. You're still at 31 months. Thank you so much, man. And Aiden, what is the best AK? Is Bars Barrel viable? So Bars Barrel is viable. What is it? Somebody in chat's gonna help me out here. Is it the 109 or the 103? Or does the Bars Barrel turn it into a 109? I forget. There is a setup where the Bars Barrel is good. Best AK, in my opinion, is gonna be the AKM. Oh, that is the luckiest grenade throw of your life. Yeah, I'm gonna go AKM for best AK, and Bars Barrel is good on the like AK 103 or AK 105 or something. Somebody in chat will correct me. Anything else? I don't know. Thank you so much for the donation, Aiden. And Kepler, thank you so much for the channel's member thing again. 31 months. Channel member of the century. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it said 2 months when I saw it. Yeah, I'd be upset for you. I'm dead here. This is bad RNG. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Am I still friends with Oscar? Absolutely. Love Oscar. I've been friends with Oscar for many, many years now. Best MP gun? I don't know, honestly. Like I said, if you guys want to know like best guns in like certain categories and like best setups and stuff, that's an Oscar question, not really me. What do you think the best sniper is? I don't know what the best is. I mean, probably like the FT300 or the Intervention or something. Or at least those would be my two personal picks. If we're going best sniper category. Dude, where do they keep going? Like, I see them for half a second and then they just disappear. Oh, I'm having a rough time. I'm dead here. Maybe? No? Okay, we peeked these. Ah, he's smart. He's smart. He's smart. God damn it. I understand you're not a big fan of the MK11. Yeah, I understand what it does, but I'm still not that interested. What video made you the most successful on YouTube? One specific video. If you kill me, I'll use your setup. The first ever episode has over 2 million views now. Oh, he's better. Spacebar just put the moves on me. I don't think I'm hitting 100 kills this game. This is a rough one. But the first If You Kill Me, I Use Your Setup, yeah, that is over 2 million views now. So that's my most successful video. I think that video alone's gotten me like 10,000 subscribers or something. And then as far as like overall, it would be my 0 to 100 series. Is positioning more important than aim? So you can all aim, no brain quite far in most games. But at some point, game sense does become much more important. Well, not much more, but it does become a very important factor. So it really depends on what skill level you're trying to reach. Like, you can all aim no brain for a pretty high skill level on PF. So how are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I don't have many flints. Rip $3,000. Yeah, it's all good. Where can I find the link to your server? I'm just gonna start ignoring those questions. Have you listened to Richest Killers by MTSG? I've never heard that person or that song. Did Edward use 3 kills last game like Halo? Not really. I don't really see a point for that. I won a nice shotgun case and realized I'm an adult. Give me a nice cake when I want. No one can stop me. Yeah, I do a lot of things because I'm an adult and nobody can really tell me no anymore. So, hence why I eat fast food like 7 times a week. Are we gonna give up PF and move to a different game? So I don't have plans on like fully giving up on PF. Of course, I would like to expand and do other things, but I'm never doing rank 0 to 200. It's not happening. Imagine having a good PC couldn't beat me as SMH. Well, I'm a grown man who has a job, so you know, kind of works out. You got false banned for exploiting. I'm gonna be honest, I find that a little hard to believe. There's not many people who get false banned. And if they do, they're usually pretty known in the game as being really good. Ah, Jesus. Tech 9 is getting its max damage reduced to 24. 5 kill. Good. Good. My favorite artist? Post Malone, I would say. Do you like metal or rock? A little bit. It really depends on the song. I can listen to songs from basically any genre except for like death metal or like opera. Those two are where I draw the line. Do I listen to music a lot? Not as much as people would think. I think that's also because I haven't found like many new songs in a while. Like every like few weeks I'll find a new song or two that I like. How many years do you have to play to have the vet tag? You had to play in alpha PF to get it. It's not something that's based on like your years played. You had to play one alpha. What am I rocking? Currently the AKM. But I mean, like the most that I listen to music is like on my way to work. So like, I probably get a good hour or two of music listening each day, but it's really on the ways to work and home. PS or Xbox, cats or dogs. So I originally had like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, but when Xbox came out, I moved to that because of like Halo and whatnot. And then definitely dogs. False ban for aimbot because I wrecked 3 guys with an AWM close range. You don't get banned for aimbot for killing 3 guys close range with an AWM, my man. So that's Noah, you're up to no good. Where do I work? I work for a major hospital system. I will not say which one. Granted, there's only a few major hospital systems in New Jersey, so you could probably guess it, but I'm not going to confirm it. Thoughts on the Rolling Stones? I don't know anything about them or pay attention to any of it. Is that guy still pushing my team? Oh, he is! That random headshot through the wall. Whoops. Showing the ESP a little too early into the stream. I'm potentially dead here. I meant to jump over that. Luckily, this guy is paying 0 attention. Favorite thing about stream chat is the most random question, timing people out. I need to eventually make more people stream mods, but it's a hard thing to do. Bunch of bozos in my chat sometimes. See the lock on reporting. What's up, devs? How you doing, man? Ah, I had my knife out. Better do. Start playing Halo. It's really fun. I don't really care about Halo nowadays, especially Halo on PC. It's literally just grenade spam and whatnot. It's not as fun as it used to be to me. I feel like my time for a game like Halo is, you know, long up. That was something I played a lot when I was younger, but not really anymore. You're kind of nuts, homeboy, not gonna lie. Hey, man, I do be playing the game a little bit. Not much anymore, though. So nowhere near as nuts as I once was, but... First ever legendary today? Congrats, man. Oscar and Strider. Strider, I love Strider. Strider is not a gun expert. Oscar, if you want solid gun advice. Not Strider. And that's not to, like, be mean to Strider, but, like, to compare Oscar and Strider's gun knowledge is disrespectful to Oscar. Personally, rock's my favorite genre, but country could burn. Dude, honestly, I really like country. Certain country, I really like. I don't care what anyone says. Certain country is absolutely slamming. No. Oh, they're all bad except for that guy. I understand. You got a diss track made about you? That's progress. That basically like solidifies you as a legend in whatever aspect. Unfortunately, I don't think there's been any Godstatus diss tracks just yet. So still on the grind, but I'll see you at the top. Sus flick. Dude, my aim is butt cheeks nowadays. I've hit a few sus flicks on Valorant, but that's about it. 88 kills. Good enough. Strider's kind of good with gun specifications, but Oscar's on a whole other level. Yeah, I don't mean to put Strider down in any way, but Oscar's like boy genius when it comes to this stuff. Oscar's very smart when it comes to PF. So I would definitely take Oscar's advice on most things. Glad I made it about him because I broke up with him. We dated for a month. Oh, the joys of being young. Trying to find the best rank 80 in the game with no alts. There's like zero way to ever figure that out. And I'm going to be honest, probably not. Been doing anything for April 1st? Working, I think. When is April 1st? Friday? Yeah, I work Friday. So sweating so hard, but I just can't go positive. Are you in this lobby? Because going positive in a stream lobby is a lot more difficult. So when am I server hopping? I don't know. I'm never getting in the mood for it. One time I got banned for 7 days for saying racist content. Ukrainians are built different. That sounds like a Roblox mod ban, not a PF ban. Well, yeah, that's definitely not a PF ban, but yeah, the Roblox moderation system is a little bit dumb, to say the least. 88 kills ain't good enough. I mean, yeah. You gotta remember that I used to be a little nerd on this game, so 88 kills is like not even worth blinking at to me. But it's also just obviously very different standards, so. And like a normal lobby, like if that was a normal lobby, not a stream lobby, that's easy 120 plus every game. Huh? Interesting. Where's 2? I miss her? I don't know what she's doing. I think she said she was like cooking up quesadillas tonight, or maybe that was yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what she's up to right now. But 2's flying up to Jersey this July for like 5 days, so that's really exciting. Get to spend the day in New York and everything, so I'm super psyched about that. Still on track to be buying a place with her next year, so also really excited about that. 300 kill games in a week? Yeah, Oscar's nuts. Fish in the Dark is a really good song in his country. Just try to listen to it. I've probably heard it, just don't know it by name. I got ghosted? Happens to the best of us, King. It'll be alright. What happened to Petty? Pretty sure Petty's at college. And values college over YouTube. For obvious reasons. Ah! God damn it. Among Us? Facts. It's because of my class have a copyright on the word bozo. Don't think that's how this works. You know what's stupid? Got my first legendary in rank 46. I mean, it's not that dumb. Well, I mean, I guess. I can see where you come from. Remember we talked about the idea of you getting a place with her like forever ago? No, now it's next year. Yeah, well, I've always wanted to live with her, but I was broke. But now I'm in a very fortunate spot where I make pretty solid money and can afford to buy a house for us. It's just saving up for like a down payment and movement costs and everything. Listen to Young Thug or not? Not really. Not many Young Thug songs I'll listen to. Support from Toronto? What's up, man? Appreciate you. That guy actually not go up the ladder? What a champ. I'm gonna ignore that guy for a second. All right. I had to make sure my teammate was okay. One's got a 3-day man trying to get out for role playing. Ah, Jesus Christ. Roblox, what a platform. Ah, we die here. We 100% die here. Well played. Have you considered growing a beard? I can't grow a full complete beard, so it just looks like raggedy. So I really can't do it. Favorite instrument? I don't have one. I'm not like a musician by any sorts. Yeah, well, Bedless, that's expected if you're barely playing. We pre-fire this? Easy. Definitely weren't spotted and literally just standing still. This guy's right around the corner. Oh my god, I'm butt. Very important question. MP5 guy or MP5 SD? Probably MP5 SD. I just like this overall for some reason. Do you like the New Jersey Devils? I'm not a huge hockey fan. I was actually at a Devils game a few weeks ago. My mom won tickets to a private suite. So that was a pretty cool experience, but the Devils games are not that hype. Like, I've been to a few Tampa Lightning games with my girlfriend. Those are hype. Like, every game was hype. The Devils game was kind of quiet, unfortunately. Still a cool experience sitting up in like the private suites and everything though. So how's your life been? I mean, not too bad. Can't complain about much. Can you show my camera? Not necessarily. I have a Sony A6000 if you're wondering. It's a DSLR camera. Show my dog. My dogs are downstairs, so. Got a vote kick for being dumb. That's understandable, though. Probably deserved, if we're being honest. Castle Keep go to map. Honestly, yeah. Castle Keep for like a public match, I really enjoy. Get off of there, meatball. Oh, we're in a bad position. Of course. What gun are you using? I didn't hear you. I'm using the MP5 SD. Yep. Bye, bro. Need to go fun stream. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. Thank you for being here. Did I see you around? See you later. Oh, that's a teammate. We're good. Do you watch Call of League? No, absolutely not. I don't have any interest in Call of Duty anymore. My ship has sailed from Call of Duty long ago. You should listen to Pig Step Electric Swing Remix. What the hell is that? That just sounds rough. I'll pass. Do you think the Honey Badger's any good? Yeah, Honey Badger's solid. It's always been a pretty good all-around gun. It's even better now with like Oscar's hollow point full stock setup and everything. It becomes become a lot better, but Godstatus Shrine game, but it got taken down by Roblox. I know who you're talking about. He sent it to me. I'm not sure why I got taken down by Roblox, but it's not a surprise either. Do you like F1? Never been into F1 personally. Never been into watching like anything racing, really. Best way to improve in PF is turn off chat? I guess that's one way. Yeah, I can't say no. It's definitely one thing that would help. Are we? Oh, no, we're randoms. I had to make sure what team we were, because I didn't know who had the point, if it was my team or theirs. We die here. We're 100% dead. Oh, we were almost better. So close. Who would you say is in your nightmare sesh? What does that even mean? What is this young lingo that I don't understand? Is it Scar L? Ooh, that's actually kind of tempting, especially on a map like this. But yeah, I'll rock Scar L here in a second. He lives. Hopefully, he doesn't peek me. Oh, we're chilling. Rate my sensitivity? Not that high. But sensitivity is kind of a middle ground. Nightmare Smoke Stash. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going Tubert. Definitely Tubert. Spirals. I'll throw Oscar into the mix. Daniel and Prej. Me when I don't give Godstatus money for a stream. Jesus Christ. The king is back, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot I don't have any attachments on this account. Hold on. Let's go ahead and find wherever the hell the Kawasaku site is. Throw on a muzzle booster. We'll go folding grip wherever that is. Blue laser and 9mm.
Me when I don't give Godstatus money for a stream.
What's up, Mr. Urchin? How you doing, man? Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Spaz is fun? Oh, shotguns are gross. Shotguns are fun to use. I'll give it to you, but ew, shotguns. Thank you, teammate. Whoever saved that guy from shooting me in the butt. God, I forgot how nutty this Garel actually is. We're gonna lay here and hope for the best. We're just a better movement player. Ah! Nuts. Lost my streak? It's alright, man. I sure met stupid times. What was my worst nightmare? Ooh. I used to have a pretty consistent nightmare. Jeez, what is this? Hold on. Okay, whatever. I used to have a really specific nightmare when I was younger. So when we first moved to this house, I slept in my parents' room because we didn't have an extra bedroom. And I used to sleep, like, my bed faced their closet. They have a ginormous room for some reason, but I used to sleep with my bed facing their closet. And I used to have a night terror always of this, like, demon coming out of the closet and, like, staring me and my parents in the face as they were sleeping. And that happened a lot over the years. Like, a lot. It was a really consistent one that I always had. Really did Oscar like that? I said Oscar. What do you mean? Think Silas abandoned Core? No. Core is going to take like another year or two to develop. They're putting a ton of effort into that. And we know that for a fact because all of the developers moved into an area up near Seattle together. So the entire PF dev team is all living near each other. Specifically to hard focus on Core. So it's going to take a while to develop, but it's very much actively in the works. Your mic? What about it? Doing not a full server at the end of the match? It depends on what the next map is. Hope PF doesn't die. I don't think it'll die. Too big of a fan base. Ah, we whiffed that. PF free for all? Yeah. Do you like Minecraft? Oh, Nightmare Session includes people you would you rather die than smoke with? Oh, I don't know your lingo. I threw 2 in there. I don't know. I don't talk to people if I don't like them. So like there's nobody that really goes on that list without me like throwing unnecessary shade at them. Ah! Okay, we're good. My lingo. No. I've never heard Nightmare Smoke Session in my life. Do you currently own any guns? If so, which one? No. New Jersey has relatively strict gun laws and my family's not gun people. Lucid dream turned into a lucid nightmare? That's rough. What's your favorite football team? I guess the Raiders. I'm not much of like a sports fan nowadays, but yeah, I'll go Raiders. That's my family's favorite team. Drugs are bad, MK? Backed up. Don't do drugs. Rate your voice crack pitch? Oh, it's up there. It's definitely up there. What sense do I use? 0.09, and then I think 1 look, 1 aim, 800 DPI. Dad has a real 5th kill. Yeah, New Jersey has strict gun laws, and my family's not gun people, so I didn't grow up around guns or anything. The only gun I've ever really seen in person is my sister's, her on-duty gun since she's a cop. And that's just because I've been in her house. You know what I mean? I've seen her on duty. It's the only gun like I've seen, I guess, like up close in person. Not like I'm playing with her service gun, but you know what I mean. Favorite NBA team? I don't really have one. I'm a LeBron fan, but I don't really watch much of sports at all. So like, I don't really ever sit down and watch basketball games. I'll watch like highlights and stuff, but that's really about it. Best FOV? I mean, that's really personal preference. I like 120. Makes the game feel more fast-paced. Fast-paced, excuse me. Oh my god, hi. What's up? Don't do drugs while smoke weed. I never said that what I did was smart. I don't condone anyone really using drugs, but if you're gonna do any type of drug, weed is definitely the better option. Just be careful about who you get it from. Unfortunately, laced drugs are becoming more and more of an issue. Is 97 good? 97 what? FOV? I mean, whatever you enjoy, so. What I mostly do in my free time? Sleep or play video games. It's really about it nowadays. I sleep a lot. Well, not that I sleep a lot. I sleep a lot in like broken up patches. So like I only sleep like 5 hours at night and then I usually nap after work. Have you ever accidentally trickshot a kill? Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever played Alien Isolation? No, I don't think I've ever heard about it. Have you ever drank lean? No. The only like drug I've ever done is weed. AA12 tryhard make you mad? Yeah, I just don't find playing against an AA12 to be fun. So it's not like I'm mad, it's just I'm not having a good time, so I just avoid it. Hi, Manu, what's up, man? Welcome. What's the meaning of life? Oh, yeah, no, I don't think you want my answer to that. Thoughts on Rocket League? I was grand champ in doubles on Rocket League and champ in trios, and then I stopped playing. And grand champ back when grand champ was the highest rank before they had all this other ranks and whatnot. Yeah. How do you get better? Just play a lot. That's really about it. Favorite food? Definitely chicken. Chicken's like always my go-to. What's my headset? I have Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs. They're about $150. I've used them for over 5 years at this point. By far my favorite headphones I've ever had, and I kind of refuse to even upgrade them. There's definitely better headphones out there, but I just love these too much. Do I play Butterbirds? Not really. Played occasionally, but... Okay. OBX or whatever your name is. All right, man. Do I like my girlfriend? Love that girl. Absolutely. Plan on putting on a ring on her finger within like the next 2 or 3 years. So, I hope I would like her a little bit at that point, you know? My monitor? I have an Alienware 240 Hz. Let's revive Paradox? I don't think that one's happening. Nor do I have any interest in that. Clipping community is filled with a bunch of like boneheads. Does she live in my house? No. I plan on buying a house for us next year. Can I join your game? It's on the screen. Yeah. What mouse do I use? I have a G Pro wireless Logitech. Also probably my favorite mouse that I've ever had. Really big fan of it. What happened to Poke? Just don't think Poke really wants to do YouTube that much anymore. Poke still uploads on a second YouTube channel very occasionally, but you know, I can't really speak for everything with him. How much money do I have? Are you asking like IRL? That moment when Jesus asked to join your game, right? Yeah, I feel like we made it at that point. Show my setup? I kind of can't while I'm streaming, especially because my room's disgusting right now. So that's gonna be my excuse not to. If you look up Godstatus setup tour, I have a whole, or like Godstatus room tour, I have a whole video showing absolutely everything. Not much has changed since that video. Minecraft or Fortnite's better? I don't really enjoy Fortnite, so Minecraft. Thoughts on controller? I've played controller on PF a few times. It's kind of gross, but it's somewhat fun. What car do I drive? I have a 2021 Mustang Mach-E. Top 3 most enjoyable guns? Enjoyable? Ooh, Honey Badger. G36, FT300. Marijuana can make you feel depressed and low? Oh yeah, absolutely. Marijuana's not like a feel-good drug for everyone. It definitely has different effects. Definitely different effects. You come back to movements? Yeah, no. Like Sunless Con? I have no idea what that is. Wasn't there a point in time you had Paradox in your name? Yeah, I was in Paradox for like 6 or 7 months. Play with the Badger? Ooh, not on this map. If we get actually Bizarre, sure. When you use a keyboard and mouse on your console for BF, that's gross. Does that make you addicted to PF? Yeah, G36 was the main thing. But I mean, the gun really doesn't matter to me at the end of the day. Type dogs I have? I have a American Bully, a German Shepherd, and a German Shepherd Bloodhound mix. Is streaming my only source of income? Absolutely not. I'm making a lot less money than I used to on YouTube. Not that I ever made crazy money on YouTube, but I don't upload or stream much at all anymore, so it's not like I'm rolling in it from YouTube. Yeah, no, I have a full-time job outside of this. Car 21 is really enjoyable? Yeah, it could be a pretty cool gun. C782 or M16A3? Excuse me, close to medium range. I'm going M16A3, medium to long range, C782. C782 is just a stupid accurate. Phantom Forces sucks, backed up. Oh, Jesus. Ah. We avoid that for the time being. We'll just play around. Do you play Tarkov? No, that game makes me so angry. I don't enjoy Tarkov at all. The concept of it just annoys me. It's not often that a game makes me angry. Talk to you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that comment. Do you think they should add the Stoner 63? I don't really care what guns they add at this point, truthfully. Do you still play Rust? Every now and then, yeah. Is VSS viable on auto? For super close range, yeah, VSS can be viable still. Do you like PlayStation or Xbox? I used Xbox for a long time, so I guess I'll go with that, but I don't use any console nowadays. You read that fast? I'm paying attention in chat for the most part. Use the K1A? I mean, the K1A is solid, but maybe here in a bit. No! I whiffed that. Looking for a game like Phantom Forces, but not on Roblox. Any recommendations? Not off the top of my head, man. PF's a pretty weird one. Even though PF's not like something crazy, it's weirdly unique in my opinion. PPSH good? I don't really like the PPSH. A lot of people like it. I'm just not a fan. Not to say that's bad, it's just not my type of gun. This too good. He must have a really nice gaming chair. Absolutely not. Butt cheeks at the game. Oh, okay. I was wondering why things were spazzing out. PPSH is good. It's just not to me, man. I don't enjoy that gun. RPK-12 though? RPK-12 is only really good if you macro it, or at least that's how it was for a long time. I'm sure it's still decent, but Radiance, what's up, man? RPK-12 is not really a gun that I care about anyways, so. Got your first 100 kill game with the PPSH? Nice. More power to you, big dog. Just not a gun for me. Do you play Far Cry 6 if you know it's really fun? No, I've never played any of the Far Cry games. I don't really like single player games anymore, weirdly enough. I used to love them, but nowadays it's just not for me. Do I play Osu? Nah. Thoughts on the M107? So I don't like really any one-shot all-range guns. In a game like PF, I just feel like they don't fit. You know, games like Call of Duty, snipers one-shotting has like always been a thing. It's kind of the norm for most snipers, but for Phantom Forces, it's just, I don't think it's fun. Oh, geez. It's not good. Hey, what's up? PlayStation or Xbox? If I had to pick a console, I'm going Xbox, but I don't use consoles anymore. I haven't played on a console in many years. What are the games you play on Roblox? Not many right now. It's really just PF currently. How can you get shot by a 20mm anti-tank rifle and survive but getting punched in the back of the head is a one-shot kill. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hollow points reduce the damage of the batter? They do to a certain extent, yeah. For like balancing sake, they do slightly reduce damage. Is that guy pushing behind me? Oh, this is a bad spot. I was gonna say, I know there's people over here. Oh, we whiffed everything there. XIX of the I5? What? I don't even know what the L5 or I5 are talking about is, to be honest. Pornik, is that your name? What's up, man? Oh, he one-shot me the SVDS. Well played. Can't even be upset about that. Is there music in the background? There is. It's just kind of quiet. Right now, it's I Want to Stay Here With You by Loving Caliber. Is your avatar Hog Rider? Yes, sir. You're really fun to watch. I appreciate that, man. I'll try. I'm not gonna try to fight that guy. It's a losing gunfight, no matter what he has. Literally top to bottom, I would have lost that. So, ooh, okay. I don't think this guy's paying like half attention right now. Yeah, poor dude. I don't think this is the lobby for him if he's not paying any attention. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. No. Of course, that's how you go. Ever consider Clash Royale? I played it some, just not much. I don't really care for many mobile games nowadays. Thought Godstatus was my name? Never was. What? Unless you're just saying that because the stupid troops thumbnail. Has there ever been a mobile game that you've actually enjoyed? Oh, I've definitely enjoyed a lot of them. It's just nowadays I don't find them as fun as I once did. Played Clash of Clans a lot back when it was really popular. Clash Royale, I played some. There's like some random phone games, like 8-Ball Pool and whatnot. I played a decent bit, but it's been a while. Stay with me. Hog Rider, yeah. Hog Rider goes nuts. What genre am I into? Music-wise? I can listen to anything for the most part, but mostly like rap, hip-hop, country, things like that. You have any siblings? One brother, one sister. C782 with 45 compared to M683? I have no idea, man. That's like an Oscar question. Ferrari or Lambo? Ooh. The only Ferrari I truly like is the 458 and the 488, especially like the Italias. Outside of that, I don't really care for Ferraris. I would much prefer like a Huracan or an Aventador at that point. Are you the middle child? I'm the youngest. Pinto, Canada? I don't know. I've never been there. Do I have a girlfriend? Yep. Yep. He got destroyed. Oh my god, he deserves to live. I'm just gonna leave him be at this point. Do you think Watch Dogs is a good game? Never played it. Oh, where's this dude at? Being a little goofy goober right now. He failed the grenade and it gets me? Come on. Did you say LaFerrari is one of your favorite cars? No. I think LaFerrari is a really awesome car. Not my favorite, personally. Ever seen BattleBit? I've heard of it. They gave me a free Steam code. The developer messaged me one. I haven't been able to do a playtest of it, though. How many country flags have you seen in my life? Different country flags? Like, are you asking how many different countries I've been to? 0. I've never left the United States. I'm leaving here for a second. While I loop back around. Oh! Bad RNG. Opinion on monkey forces. We need monkey forces. What rappers are your favorite in hip-hop? Post Malone. Listen to a lot of King Von, truthfully. Post Malone. Listen to... There's an okay amount of, like, NLE Choppa on my playlist. Trying to think what other, like, most I listen to. I don't know. I'll kind of leave it at that. I don't really remember. Can you hop servers? It's full? I'll hop after this lobby, unless there's, like, Metro. I really want to play Metro. But if it's not, then we'll hop. Infected forces? Dumb mini games. What just happened to me? I just slid and didn't even move. You ever experienced that moment when you throw a grenade waiting for it to kill somebody and nothing happens? No, I don't miss. I know one of my grenades will eventually hit someone. For example, I just go, bow. That's my teammate. Ah, well, that works. You're like NBA Youngboy? Not necessarily. I don't think I've given him enough of a chance. Maybe I'd like some of his songs, but I've like barely ever listened to anything by him. Right. Is YouTube a full-time job? No, absolutely not. I do not make anywhere near enough for YouTube to be my full-time job. Thoughts on simulator games? They can be fun. I enjoy some. Do you like War Thunder? I played it a tiny bit, but not like enough to like really get into it. I was decent at it from the few people from my server who actually like actively play. I was alright at the game, but it's not something that I really feel like grinding out. Especially like realism mode where like it actually takes skill and whatnot. It just, sometimes it's too long. You're flying for like 5 minutes, not doing anything. Favorite song by King Von? Maybe 3 a.m. or... I'll go with 3 a.m. What's my main job? I train hospital employees on how to use our medical record system. Or I guess our EMS system would be the best way to put it. Or correct way to put it. What do you think the fastest... Oh. Faster Bugatti Chiron is faster? Or Koenigsegg Agera? I don't know the specifics off the top of my head. I have no idea. Do I listen to BTS? Not really. My girlfriend does. So I, by inclusion, do. But not really much on my own. Do I love my job? I have a pretty cool job. I work with really awesome people. It's not a hard job by really any means. I'm definitely overpaid for it, so it's kind of cool. Which Fast and Furious movie is your favorite? Probably Tokyo Drift. I think Tokyo Drift is definitely my top pick. I meant to super jump, not vault, but we take it nonetheless. You can juggle a full-time job and a YouTube channel very well. Thank you. Even though I barely upload nowadays, but that's more out of just lack of motivation than anything. I used to upload daily while working full-time, but it's been a while since that. I have no idea who that is, Minecraft Boys. Do you play CSGO? Not anymore. No. Why they vote kick me? I don't know, man. I don't make the rules around here. Class is starting? Feels bad, man. Oh, is that guy behind us? Oh, jeez. Can you sing Evil Twin by King Von? I'm not singing any King Von song on stream. Absolutely not. Dream car, Audi R8, Nissan GTR, C8 Corvette. I can almost afford... Well, like, okay, well, I plan on buying a house, so let's get that out of the way. I could have almost bought a C8 Corvette when I went and bought my car. I could technically afford to go buy a Nissan GTR if I sold my car. But of course, a house is more of a priority. And I could find a higher mileage R8 that I could technically afford. But of course, like I said, house, and I already have a car that I'm really happy with, so I don't plan on selling my car. Especially with how gas prices are right now, I'm saving a lot of money. Ah, that's what you get for using the Steven CB. BMW i8. So I'm pretty sure I could afford an i8, but I don't know, man. I heard i8 just didn't live up to the price point of them. And I'm not the biggest BMW fan. I think i8s look really cool, but I don't know if they actually like deliver all around. They're also really low. Get a Tesla? I'll pass. I have a Mach-E, which I avoided all of the common Tesla issues with. Yeah, I have a 2021 Mustang Mach-E. Honey Badger, I'm using a no sight, long barrel, folding grip, full stock hollow point right now. What FO video I use? 120. Hello, Godstatus. What's up, man? Was he below or above? Oh, found him. Rainbow Six Siege player? No. I'm not a big fan of Siege, personally. Minecraft, I have no idea who that is. What budget range are you in for a car? Well, my car was 65, and that was kind of the top of my budget when I bought it. If I was like to go all in right now and buy a car, I could afford probably like 85, 90,000. But of course, I much prefer to buy a house with my girlfriend. Why they vote kick me? I don't know, man. I don't make the rules around here. It's cutthroat out in these streets. And I usually go for like a sports car. It's just my preferred. But yeah, no. I ended up with a Mach-E. I'm very happy. Love it. No regrets on that purchase whatsoever. Best lower rank gun? I don't know. Asval, M16A3 up there, G36, Scar L, Scar H. Must say you're very good at the game. Thank you. I'm not singing anything on stream. It's not happening. I guess all the way down there. Oh, let's see if we can catch him here. Nope. We're probably just gonna die. That's bad. We're gonna go to server hop. If there's metro here, I'll stay. If not, oh, yeah, no metro. Let's server up. Was all good? Gun grind? That's all right. Is the insurance since you're a young guy with a sports car? No, my insurance went down $100. The Mach-E is one of the safest cars you can buy, realistically. So my insurance went down by quite a lot. Oh, this says 3 people on Metro King of the Hill. We're gonna ruin the server for others here. Is it any you're not playing? No, I'm just switching servers. That's all. Some action on the FAMAS? Yeah, why not? I'll do the FAMAS. Since started posting again, I know. Very happy. Favorite genre of music? Oh, what's up, Fast? Mostly rap, hip hop, a little bit of country, everything like that. Mach-E though, it's very hated, not gonna lie. Yeah, because people are a bunch of like absolute tards who think that just because it's called a Mustang, it's just dumb. Like, I don't know. Bunch of idiots out there. What did you just say to use? Oh, the FAMAS G2. I don't know, man. Most of the people who say that the Mustang, like Mach-E, isn't a Mustang or like it's a dumb car, can't afford to drive it anyways. So like whatever at that point. Just is what it is. Have I watched any anime? I've watched all of Demon Slayer, all of Death Note. I've seen some of Log Horizon. I've seen some of High School of the Dead. I've seen some of Attack on Titan because my girlfriend makes me watch it with her. Which Attack on Titan's actually pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of like super popular animes, but Attack on Titan's actually really good. And that's about it. Favorite state? I mean, I haven't really been to many states, especially for like extended periods of time. I've only ever lived in New Jersey, and I'll be moving to Florida, so. Favorite Marvel movie? I guess Endgame's up there. I really like Shang-Chi, The Legend of 10 Rings. And then like the first and second Iron Man I really enjoyed. Yeah, I'm not a big anime watcher. Most of the anime I've watched was because like my girlfriend asked me to watch it with her. So I've watched I believe some of the second season, and then I'm watching all of the last season of Attack on Titan with my girlfriend. And then we watched all of Jesus Christ, Demon Slayer together, which Demon Slayer was awesome. Eternals to be I haven't watched Eternals. I know my mom wanted to go see it. So, well, I think it's on like Disney Plus or something now. So we might watch that together, but I haven't seen it. I've heard some iffy things about it. Play Fortnite after this? No, Fortnite's rough, man. I did re-download it because of the no building, and I played one game, and my first game on a NPC tank killed me, and I was like, I'll pass. Ever been to Michigan? No. The only states I've like actually been to for more than just driving through would be New York, Florida, Pennsylvania. I think that's it. Like those are the only places I've stayed like more than a day at. Would be New York, Florida, Pennsylvania. Oh no, South Carolina. That's about it. Is my girlfriend hot? Of course I would say yeah. That's my boo. What city are you moving to in Florida? I'm not sure the specific town yet, but I'll be within like half an hour, 45 minutes of Tampa is the current goal. Do you like winter? Yes and no. I like how snow looks. I hate dealing with like how freezing it is. Like yesterday morning, it was 22 degrees and windy. It was blistering cold. What would you describe the US to non-US viewers? If you go, the US is honestly not a bad place to live if you don't go based off of the news. Because the news, of course, highlights the worst of things. The US like is a pretty solid place to live overall. Tons of opportunity. It's not like it's bad. It's solid. Like I don't have any real complaints. Pretty lucky to live here. But if you just look at the US only from a news perspective, yeah, it's awesome. Or awful, excuse me. What state do you live? I live in New Jersey. Fan of WWE? Not really, no. I used to watch it with my dad growing up, but nothing that like I was ever super big into. I was at Busch Gardens a year and a half ago. My girlfriend and I went. I think last summer is when we went. Busch Gardens was really cool. I enjoyed it. And then we went to Universal right after Christmas, right before New Year's last year. What do you think about Canadians? I don't really have anything bad to say about Canadians. Oh. And the US has all good foods, am I right? US does have some pretty solid food. Yeah. I gotta go. Good luck in your games. Thank you, man. See you later. Appreciate you being here. Have you been in MN? What is that, Minnesota? Yeah. I've barely like traveled at all, man. Kills me that King Von is dead. Does it hurt you as well? I mean, it sucks. I liked his music, but I mean, it is what it is. Not like I had any connection to the guy. Right? What rank do you see as a noob? I mean, your rank doesn't really mean anything to me, so. There's a lot of really good lower rank players, a lot of really crappy higher rank players. Get Courtney to join? No, I'll leave Courtney on for today. It's the best budget gaming PC? I have no idea. PC prices are still through the roof because of graphics card issues and whatnot, so. Favorite fast food? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is just solid all around. New Jersey's the most densely populated state? Yeah, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Do you listen to NF Doom? I do not. I don't think I'm too big of a fan of his music. Do you hear something about the Corn Man? People are telling me to get Corny in here, but I'll leave him be. Ever met or played with Corny? I played with Corny, of course, yeah. I have friends with Corny, but I could go meet him. He lives like 20 minutes from my girlfriend. So like realistically, I could go meet Corny whenever I go to Florida. I'll more than likely meet him when I actually move down. And I'm not just there spending time with my girl. Thoughts about Chipotle? I don't like Chipotle at all. I don't really eat any like Spanish food, so. Longhorn or Outback? I prefer Outback, but Longhorn's also pretty solid. Do you watch the Jersey Devils? Not really, man. I'm not a huge hockey fan. Like, I'll go to games just because I like going to live events, but outside of that, not really. Is Corny tall? I think Corny is like 6'1" or something. 6 foot? I don't know. I've never seen Corny in person, so. Ah, jeez. That poor guy. Give me your setup on the HK21. I don't use it, so no comment to that. Oh, we die here. We die here. We die here. Ugh. What's the fastest I've gone in my car? Or in a car? 127 in my Mach-E. Popeyes or McDonald's? McDonald's, if it's fresh, is still top tier to me. Popeyes is alright to me. It's a consistent, decent. Do you think Corny's taller than you? I'm pretty sure he is. Texas Roadhouse? I've never had it. So, can't really give you an answer there. Peek, 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 peek. I can't see, teammate! Move your big head! Dang, Ethan! Huge head, bro. You got a melon for a head. Best gun for rank 73? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hot McDonald's fries? Yeah. If you get fresh McDonald's fries, oh my god. How tall am I? I'm like 5'11". Oh, that's not good. Unfortunate, even. I'll pick up this guy's H-bar. Probably die in a second. Ah! God damn it. Ever watch any Tom Cruise films? I'm sure I have. I don't remember off the top of my head. Costa or Starbucks? I don't drink coffee or anything, so I don't really care for any of that. Burger King better than McDonald's, just more expensive. Burger King has decreased in quality so much. Burger King like 10 or 12 years ago? Yeah, I'll give you that. Burger King nowadays is eh. My head is a melon, yes sir. We hold this, we hold this, we hold this, we hold this, we hold this. Ah, he's over here. Never mind. Been told if you walk into a McDonald's, you can request your food to be made fresh. Kev, there's a bunch of like 16-year-olds working there. You know how many times I ask for like fresh food and they just give me the oldest stuff there? You could definitely request it. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But like the reason why I like Chick-fil-A so much is because your food's always fresh. Like you never have to worry. Be Corny's friend Spazzy? If I actually played the game somewhat consistently again, yeah, absolutely. But I barely play PF nowadays, like maybe once a week, so I would expect a lot of half-decent people to be able to beat me now. Have you had Tim Hortons? No, I've never been to Canada. Pretty sure that's a Canadian-only thing. God damn it. Oh my god. Am I friends with Oscar? Yeah. Been good friends with Oscar for a while. What type of glasses are you wearing? Prescription glasses? I don't know, like the brand or anything. My least favorite weapon, any shotgun. I don't like shotguns. Oh, we die here. Where's he at that I can't hit him? Whatever. K1A now? Ooh, actually, yeah, we can. I'll switch it up. Do you think you'll ever get to 1 million subs? Oh, absolutely not. Not a chance in hell. But, you know, we made it this far. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was rough. Hortons in the US? Is Tim Hortons in the US? I thought that was a Canadian only thing. Or at least I could have sworn it was. K1A, do I have a decent setup? I do. Alright, yeah. Try it out. Snipers or shotguns? I much prefer snipers. I hate shotguns on this game. You're finally back? I mean, I've never really left. Just not as motivated to do PF YouTube stuff anymore. Where's the YouTube silver plaque? I was meant to hang that up a while ago, but I never did. I think it's still sitting next to my door. Or no, I think it's right next to me actually. No, it's not. Yeah, it's sitting next to my dresser still. Laced edibles? Oh yeah, that's rough. That's felonies. Was ever quit YouTube? I don't have any plans to quit. Just not as into PF like I used to be. Any pro tips to make me better? Play the game more. Practice. It's really all you can do. I use a sniper next. Ooh, sniping on Metro would have been fun here. Maybe. Depends on how long I use this K1A for. What are my top 3 games? I mean, the top 3 games that I play like right now are Valorant, RuneScape, and Phantom Forces, and occasionally Rust. I really enjoy Rust. I just have to find like a really good, consistent team that I vibe with, and I'd play it a lot more, but hard to find, unfortunately. How does one get good at Valorant? Play more, just like anything else. Do you support Oscar when he came out as gay? Dude, I don't care what type of private part someone likes. It literally has no effect on me. So like all that stuff literally just doesn't matter to me. Valorant or PF? I prefer Valorant. Overall. But that's also because I played PF way too much over the years. So, you know, obviously I'm kind of burnt out. Should make a Rust series? I've thought about it, man. I suck at playing Rust solo. Like, I tilt hard on Rust. But if I play with a team, it's not that bad. It's just, like I said, if I could find a consistent, good team, I would try for that, but... Shut up, Jeb. If I could find a consistent, good team on Rust that I really like playing with, yeah, I absolutely would try to make videos on it, but I haven't really found that too much. Would you play State of Anarchy? I've played it a few times. It's eh. What's your star code for? When you go to buy Robux, you can put it in as a code, and it'll give you part of the money you spent to me. It's like a like an Epic creator code, like a Fortnite creator code, whatever it was. More or less just helps support whatever creator you pick. It doesn't have to be me, of course. What rank am I in Valorant? I usually sit around Diamond 3/Immortal. I was Immortal like 2 days ago, now I'm Diamond 3. Oscar came out? Oscar came out a long time ago. Yeah. What rank am I in Valorant? Oh, yeah. Oh, what do I main? I've been trying to play Chamber more often. Chamber and Jet, I've been really enjoying. Reyna is usually my go-to pick, but honestly, I just kind of fill most of the time. Whoever I get, I get. There's a guy right here. Can I reload in time? Is he dead? Oh, he is. That sucks. Do you play Arsenal? Not really. Thumbnail looks shabby. Looks like you're watching. How do you make that conclusion from that thumbnail? Prime, Vandal, or Reaver? Prime. I have both, actually. I have Prime and Reaver. I have a few Vandal skins, but... Favorite map? Desert Storm. What do you think about the MP7? It's not good. I mean, like, it can definitely be fun to use, but it's not a great gun by any means. I'm gonna die here. That's a grenade. Oh, somehow it didn't kill me. My teammates killed whoever that was shooting at me as well. So many hit markers. Rip. What skin instead is the best on Valorant in your opinion? I really like the newer one, that like tree one. I bought that. That's pretty cool. Reaver's always been really nice. Glitch Pops, definitely a top tier one. The Oni skins are pretty cool. Ion's pretty cool. There's a lot of really good skins. Have to go to bed. See you later, man. Oscar's gay? Yeah. Well, I think Oscar... No, Oscar's... Yeah, I guess gay would be the word. I don't know. Oscar's multiple things. I don't really know. How do you run so fast? You just sprint, or you slide all the time. Run and slide, run and slide, run and slide. Oh, we drop 100 this game. 2 more kills. Let's go. No skin Andy. That's fine, man. Respectable. I'm a sucker for cosmetics. Any game with good cosmetics and you've got me. Like, if you have a Roblox game with good cosmetics, yeah, you're getting some sort of money out of me. We lost one? Whatever, man. Bye-bye, I'm gonna go sleep. See you later, man. Oh, you guys pre-fire, but I pre-fire harder. Build different. 104, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Is there an AA user in the server? Probably. 104 and 24. Definitely could be worse. Let's see what maps. Ooh, Desert Storm. I'll snipe a little bit on that. Why not? Well, actually, we'll run the Mosin for a little bit. Try Frontlines? I've played it. Best gun in PF you're printing? I have no idea, man. What gun do you prefer? Usually the G36. What is hardpoint? Mobile king of the hill, essentially. Gonna go night. See you later, man. Thank you for being here. Rank 270 today? Nice. Congrats, man. Are you the real Shaylin? Does that look like the real Shaylin in here? Fairly sure that is not the real Shaylin. That most definitely is not the real Shaylin. I'm not using the M107. Vandal or Phantom? Vandal if you're using hard fraggers. So if you're using Chamber, Jet, Reyna, you go Vandal. Anything else really you should be using Phantom. If you're not like a hard fragger carry, you should be using Phantom. And playing for like smoke util and everything. Alright, I'm out. See you later, man. 8mm versus extended mag. Ever since the 8mm nerf, extended mag is better in my opinion. Well, when 8mm used to be stupid busted, yeah, of course you use that, but outside of 600 game, also love content. Appreciate it, man. What do shaders do and change the game looks? Yeah, shaders are just like a cosmetic thing. All they do is change how the game looks. We take that. Die! Thank you, teammate. How do you like that guy? I don't like any of the one-shot snipers. I just find them dumb on a game like PF. Ah, okay. Alright, everyone. I'm an Omen main. Omen's honestly solid. Like, I think personally, good utility mains are far more valuable than good like fraggers. I don't play Warzone anymore. I like play Apex once every now and then. If I had, excuse me, like a group of three where we were all really good at Apex, I would play it. But outside of that, nah, I'm not really a huge fan of Apex. Like if I played Apex with like Luminary and Oscar, yeah, I'd play. Because then that's a solid team where I know that we go into gunfights with a high chance of winning every time. Outside of that, yeah, not really. Jesus Christ, Chris. Omen is pretty annoying, but a good Omen is, of course, really nice. But, you know, like, even, like, Cypher's not as good as he used to be, but I still think a good Cypher is way more useful than, like, a good entry fragger. KSI or Mr. Beast? I don't care for KSI at all, so I guess I go Mr. Beast. Oh, jeez. Chris, just get it together, man. I don't think that hits, but we tried. Eric, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Yeah, we can move from here. Pre-bought the M107. Do you disown me? No. I pre-bought like the things like the BFG and stuff when I first started the game. It's kind of expected. It's a really attracting thing to buy, but they're just dumb. Chamber and Raze and Reyna are the people I main in my Rex spot too. Not too shabby. I'm not a big Raze player. I wish I was better at her, but I'm just not great at her. So if I was a better Raze player, I'd probably play her more often because Raze is a really good agent overall when used correctly. Armor up, I don't use either. That's how I know, yeah. Even like Chamber, I'm not that great at, but I can all pack decently, so that usually. Get out of my way, handphone! Jesus Christ. Sit in a corner ace with the judge and shorty? Yeah, but everyone's done that. The judge is like a desperate measures type of thing, but it can be solid as hell. Fortnite or PUBG? I guess PUBG. I don't care for Fortnite. Fortnite's just become like an arcade game at this point, in my opinion. Oh, Jesus. I'm not good with the Mosin anymore. It's sad. I don't think I was supposed to hit that, but we'll take it. Solid Chamber player. See, I've got to get a lot better with Chamber. Like actually using his utility in a more efficient way. Keep it using your accent rank 99, 1 to 7. Yeah, that's expected. Alright, let's put the Mosin away for a little bit. Switch to the good old intervention. Sorry, teammate. You missed like half your mag on him. You deserve to lose that kill. Dude, there's so many. What is this? My Valorant rank, Diamond 3 or Immortal usually. But right now I'm Diamond 3, like 50 points. That miss? Oh, jeez. Where am I even getting shot from? Okay. Whatever. Best way to do is custom, find a good ult or util placement spots. Yes and no. Because Chamber's pretty straightforward, but there's a lot you can do with like his teleports and stuff that's very situational. So to really master Chamber, in my opinion, you have to get really good at adapting at all times, which I haven't really practiced enough with him yet to be able to adapt in the way that I should be. Get off me, meeple. How to get infinite credits? You can't anymore. That was something that you could get from being like a content creator or a stylist mod. Who do I main? Usually, I've been playing like Reyna, Chamber, Jet.
Brace powered air conditioners half off 42 payments of 5.95.
Appreciate it, all.
Brace gang, ya dig me.
What card do you main in Rocket League? Oh, Octane. Absolutely. Octane, and I think I used the Batmobile for a small amount of time, but not long at all. Why does Mosin feel so weird with triple equipment? I don't know, irons? I don't know, man. Oh, get me out of here. Do you solo queue or party queue? I basically only solo queue because I don't have any friends who are high enough ranked to actually play with me. None of my friends really play Valorant, so. And like my few friends who do are like gold, so. Can't take Batmobile players seriously. That's respectable, honestly. Thoughts on the LGBTQ community? Dude, I don't care what your preference in people are. I really don't, man. It has literally no effect on me. You live your life. How would you feel if I asked you to main the zip in a match just for torture? Yeah, no. We hit these? Actually, I have no idea where that guy is. Oh, I thought I got to suppress. Can I climb?
3 years later and still giving my money to you in the name of Brace Gang. Is that sad?
That's 100% sad. Here we go. Nice tips for having dog teammates and pop val. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Just don't be toxic. You're bad. I'm sorry, that was mean. You think Strength Purple looks bad? Not really. Alright, that's enough else. No, Strength Purple doesn't look bad. It's how the guns used to look. Like, you used to be able to scope back in with them way back in the day. Oh, that was an enemy. Dogged on him. Woo, we're better. Oh, that's another guy. Oh. Never mind, we're just better today. Oh, that missed. God damn it. Is intervention good? Yeah, absolutely. You get it. You should get off and go have fun with your life. I'm gonna get off a stream, go shower, and go to bed. I have to be at work at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so. What is the best gun to pre-buy? I mean, there's a lot of guns that are decent worth pre-buying. AKM, C7A2, HK416, K7. The RPKs are decent. Things like that. Honey Badger's a solid pre-buy, honestly. Oh no. Spawn on you one time. I don't know what that changes, but sure. Here. Where are you even at? Are you even on the team? Here you go, champ. Wow. That was a little mean. Oh, I actually suppressed him. That's. Had to go to bed, but I see you later, man. What do I do for work? I train hospital employees. Do you feel that your life is fulfilling? Yes and no. Sometimes, I guess. But I don't really. I don't know. Like, I'm a decent person. I have good friends. People I care about. People that care about me. So on like a general level, yeah. I feel like I'm doing alright, but I definitely struggle with a lot of my own self-reflection. I have a constant, like, more or less imposter syndrome. Things like that, so. What's time to pre-buy? I guess like the FT300. The SVDS is good if you can deal with the recoil. The TRG is really good. No! It's too easy, man! It's just too easy. Sup crap status. Ah, there goes my ego. What's up, man? When you're in Florida, you got to go to Merritt Island for a rocket launch. Ooh, that would be something really cool. My girlfriend is a science nerd. She would love that. She loves like space stuff and whatnot. So that'd be really cool, actually. It's a good idea. Do you like the DBV or is it good? I don't use shotguns. QC op? No. I don't think it's anything that special. How about you? How's job and life? I've watched streams since I'm 20. Doing really good, man. I don't really got many complaints. Nothing too big going on. He's Diamond 3? Yeah, on Valorant, I'm currently Diamond 3. Favorite map in Val? Probably Ascent. When I think of life, sucks. I was born 22 years ago and I'm forced to pay bills now. Where's this guy at? That's a hit marker? I didn't think he had it in him. I knew he'd fold. Oh, okay. So, hear me out, chat. Toss that way. I don't know where that guy went, truthfully. What rank is the ult? My ult on what? PF or on Valorant? No, that was going well. Download Vanguard right now? Ooh, good luck. The worst map in Val? Icebox, Fracture, or Split are all really bad for me. Oh, my ult on PF is like 160 something. I have no idea. I don't pay attention. You're gonna go? See you later? See you later, man. What time is it for you? 10:35 p.m. right now. A grip on your sniper? Ah, jeez. If it's anything other than a skeleton, not really worth. I'm dead here. This guy's right next to me. Where'd he go? Meatball. Have you choked on a gummy bear? Can't say I ever have. Very specific. Paid split? Yeah, split's pretty bad. Full auto BFG with a 30 round mag. Yeah, that's what the game needs. That's where we're at. Oh no. Oh jeez. I think I should just stick to no scoping. Do you have a part-time job? I have a full-time job. I've heard a teammate in Val that's kept asking for a spike. Not really. I mean, we have people who are like our support players and whatnot who do, yeah, but. Vandal best weapon, not gonna lie, but Chamber ult best gun. Yeah, I mean, Vandal's only really good if you can hit your headshots. If you can't, then stick to a Phantom. Phantom's overall the better gun, truthfully, but if you're a nuts fragger, then yeah, Vandal could be insane. I'm new Phantom like your vids, by the way. Is it Phantom only server or random server? It's just random public servers, but anyone can join. Val is Breeze? Ooh, yeah, Breeze kind of sucks too. How long have I been playing PF for? Like 6 years. A long time. Add stims to the game? Absolutely not. There's stims on Bad Business, and I personally think that really hurt Bad Business adding that. I don't think that was a good decision. The stim tryhards on Bad Business is just nuts. What on earth is the trick to hitting heads with the SVDS? Ask Spirals, not me, man. Yeah, that's a Spirals question. What are stims? Basically they heal you really fast. Oh my god. It's the loudest gun I've used? I have no idea, man. You know how to change Steam's directory? When you go to download games, you can just change it there. The ultimate 0 to 100? Of course, man. Try and get your high skill game. I'm going with 13.
Do you Representative Brace Gang Godstatus?
Dude, I hate
Brace
you.
Gang braces for Brace Gang Toyota.
You have spent probably
Corolla,
like $50 on saying this stupid stuff. And I hate you every day for it.
Braces for Gang Gang Big Brace Ent.
Yeah. Seek help. Do you play CSGO? Not anymore. I haven't played CSGO in a while. I prefer Valorant personally. Ever met such a toxic teammate that it ruins your mood? Oh, like every day I play Valorant. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Valorant's filled with toxic idiots. Use SKS? No, no. Especially not on a map like this. I know. Valorant's filled with a bunch of idiots. It really ruins the fun of the game, but such is life with competitive FPS games. People play the game all day, and they have nothing else going on for them, so. Kimbo full out of pistol? No, I feel like that's kind of gross. Any game that's had a Kimbo pistols has made it not super enjoyable. Oh god, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with the akimbo models? Jesus. That was like peak cancer. If I play PF with chat on without being so distracted you can't play, I just ignore it. It's not that hard. Do you have a dog? I have 3 dogs, yeah. This isn't good. They're all at a distance. Oh, never mind, he's literally just laying still. And we're gonna toss a grenade for safekeeping wherever this guy is. Hopefully that hits. Anyways. Don't like pubs Valve because I'm one of the younger ones and ruins the game for me? Yeah. That's understandable, man. People just suck. Like I said, they play the game literally all day and have nothing better going on in their life. Bunch of raging piss babies. It's pretty rough. Jared, what's up, man? Want you to pet your dogs right now? They would enjoy that. Tips to get better on Valorant? Just play a lot, honestly. I mean, you could try like aim training. Aim training is a positive thing to do, but I don't know, man. I've never really trained on any game. I just naturally am decent at games and I play enough to have some skill at them. I would say I'm naturally above average at more or less any game I play, but far from being like professional in any game, realistically. No, god damn it. Nice shot. So like turtles? I can rock with some turtles. Hard suck bronze 3. Well, yeah, that's a tough one to dig out. Do your dog sleep in your bed when you sleep? Only one of them is allowed upstairs in our rooms, but yeah, he does. You're welcome, Rexel. I'm gonna say I hear them, but I don't see them. Jeez. Tips on how to get better at life, dude. It's not like I'm succeeding at some great level. Make Roblox YouTube videos for crying out loud, and it's not like I'm as popular as like Albert. I'm not making a few $100,000 a month. Ever played Siege? Yeah, not my type of game though. How many dogs do I have? 3. Yep. Still a guy back here. Oh, why'd you turn around? Come here. Come here. It's time for you both to go. Favorite childhood game? Ooh. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was up there. Combat Arms was up there. RuneScape's up there. Halo. Call of Duty. I don't have one specific favorite if you can't tell. I played a lot. But those probably be my top picks. Soldier Front as well. Soldier Front was a really fun game back when I used to play it. Crosshair placement's definitely a really important thing in Valorant. Yeah, I feel like that's undervalued by a lot of people, especially when they're trying to learn. Most people aim at like the toes. It's kind of weird. Do you play fighting games? No, I'm butt cheeks at those. I've never really taken the time to get good at a fighting game. Never really had too much interest in them. What's up, Chris? What's up, Mort? Kind of on a tear this game, or at least it feels like we are. What is it? It's been about 5 minutes almost. I'll check how many kills I have in a second. This guy's gonna peek again. Yeah, I knew he couldn't hold back. He had to. What are we? 5 minutes in? 44 kills. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid right now. Play Apex? I played Apex some. I only enjoy Apex if I have a decent team with me. Outside of that, it's kind of annoying. Crosshair placement doesn't matter when they wide swing you? It definitely does. You can literally predict. Predicting a wide swing is honestly probably the easiest thing. Because they're just going to keep running right into your crosshair. It's probably the easiest thing to predict. Or easiest thing to like get accustomed to. Have you been? I've been pretty good, Mort. No complaints, man. Gotta go eat. See ya. Have a good night. You too, man. Maiko, if that's how you say your name, what's up, man? Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm like 1v26 right now. Just insane. Do you have the zero cutter? I used to before I reset my account, yeah. Would you think that Chamber's more of a duelist? Yeah, for the most part. Chamber's really a situational player, if played correctly, in my opinion. And I'm sure my opinion's wrong, but Chamber used correctly is insanely good. He can easily get a pick and get out. Can hold stupid angles effectively. and not really get punished for it. Like if you don't get one tap, you're basically guaranteed to do something, some sort of damage to them and get out. Ever played Road Company? No, I've not. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I can't, unfortunately. Did I fail high school? Almost, yeah. Pretty close. I barely scraped by. Pretty sure I got pity passed a few times. That was just because I slept through high school. It's not like I'm dumb. I could easily pass school and get good grades. But for the most part, yeah, I was like basically failing high school most of the years. My senior year, I had a perfect 4.0, but everything else did. Do you think it's hard to use a default AK? I mean, it's definitely a little crappy without attachments, but not hard by any means. Oh, that's an enemy. Relax. Do I love you? Absolutely not. Oh, so you're actually just gonna keep sitting there? It's wild. 59 and 11. This is a probably 100 kill game, I would assume. Unless like the tide somehow turned really hard. Well, I'm starting to slow down on kills per minute now, but for the most part, still just kind of chilling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that an AA-12? It was. I'm sorry to the enemy team. I don't condone his behavior. Oh, that was like 3 people. Rip. Favorite DMR? If I had to pick one, I guess the SKS would be my pick. Any chance they're outside? Yeah, there's 1 or 2 guys out here. And I whiffed every bullet. Sheesh. No attach as well to cancer? Really? The as well, I guess not having extended mag sucks, but outside of that, it's not too bad. Well played. How many legendary legends do you have? 0, basically. I don't open up crates anymore. Just takes too much time. If they had an option to open like 100 crates at once, sure. But outside of that, yeah, no. Oh, Jesus. They all split up. Highest kill assault rifle? G36. I have like 120,000 total. Over all my years and all my accounts. No! God damn it. Do you plan to make a YouTube channel for other games other than Roblox? Not necessarily, man. I'll just end up switching off of this if I ever do that. Would you beat up or race this? I don't think that's really my job to do that. I don't think I'd risk jail time for something like that. Can't really fix stupidity, so. Scourge is actually a container, put the right attachments? Oh yeah, absolutely. Scourge has always been good. Most of the battle rifles are always going to be relatively solid. Except for like the G3. It's kind of butt cheeks, but yeah, Scar H has always been a solid one. I die here, maybe. No, no matter how much I throw my hand around in a circle, they just keep coming. God damn it. Highest recoil gun, you know? Well, of course, like the M231. Can you do vlogs? Dude, my life is so boring. You have no idea. I wake up at like 5 a.m. every day. I have to be into work by like 7 a.m. I don't get home until 4 or 5 p.m. most days. And then I usually nap for like an hour or 2 because I'm tired. And then I play video games the rest of the night. That's really about it. This man thinks with 40% of his brain. Nah, I'm on like 90% full tilt all the time.
You know the drill with the Brace Gang setup. 60 FOV zip 22 with ECOG scope.
My man, I'm about to end stream, so you're gonna have to save that one for next stream. Next time you're in a stream, remind me of the donation and I'll do it. Appreciate the $4, but it's not gonna happen this stream. This is my last game and it's about to end like 1 second. Now that you're BFG kid, do whatever you have fun with, man. It's no big deal. Somehow they're holding in. I don't know how, but... Do I stream every day? No, absolutely not. I'm too tired to do that. I would like to stream every single day, but only if it was like my full-time job, which I do not make anywhere near enough money for that. I'm not using the zip setup right now. Like I said, next stream I will. He'll remind me. Don't worry. He always comes back. Oh, wow. We missed the first half of that mag. That was rough. No! Oh, that guy was like 1 more bullet. You want to touch grass? Not necessarily. No. Seems pretty scary out there. This was easily like a 110, 120 kill game as well, if not more. Bet RNG that it's going to end early. There should be 1 or 2 people over here. This would also only be this. Well, I mean, 200 kill games in stream lobbies isn't that bad. Having bad grades as a freshman would it affect your college career? I mean, yeah, definitely. Well, not your college career. It would affect like your GPA and like how much scholarships you'd get and whatnot. But yeah, no, you could always bring it back up. SAT scores and everything are always the thing. Yeah, no, it's like 10:50 right now. I still have to go shower and then go to sleep for work. So I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I have to teach a really long class. It's like an 8-hour class. And it's like actually a full 8 hours, so it'll be enjoyable, I guess. I will let him cap it, but Mamba mentality, we already dropped 100. That's why I didn't go to college. Yeah, college is kind of whack, but it does help. Is this not game over? Hello? I guess not. Had a spider in my ear? Yeah, I would just end it at that point. No shot you'd see me waking up tomorrow. That would be my like 97th reason why. You gonna stream tomorrow? Probably not. I have a really long day. I'm gonna be mentally drained. Like I said, I have to teach an 8-hour class. So imagine teaching someone something for 8 hours straight, non-stop, with very minimal breaks. It is a lot to go over. How much do I make per hour at work? I think a little over 35 an hour. Or just under 35 an hour, I think. Has that game not ended? I thought it would. Isn't it 0 points? Flare dom it ends? Oh, actually, no. I guess not. Whatever. You're a teacher? Not a teacher. I train hospital employees. So, more of a trainer. Not really a teacher. Yeah, no. Teachers are paid way too little for me to ever do that. Love to see you next stream. See you later, man. Appreciate you being here. You know, teachers are paid way too little for me to ever become an actual teacher. They put up with way too much and work way too much. I do not work hard really at all. Some days are really long and stressful, but like for the most part, I do not work that hard. And I'm overpaid beyond belief for my job, in my opinion. So I've got it pretty good. Can't lie. Yeah, teachers are extremely underpaid. The counter has been to 0 many times. Does it stop at 0? I don't know, man. I don't know what these game modes are anymore. I just whiffed everything. How do you get into that job? All you need is associates, a 2-year college degree, and then find a hospital that uses Epic. There's not really many requirements to it. We have people that are like my coworkers who have never worked in healthcare, and came from like, one was an executive for like, not an executive, but like a manager at Macy's. And now she's a trainer here, so. Relax, what's up, man? What agent do I main in Valorant? Mostly like Jet, Reyna, Chamber are my top picks, but I usually just fill whatever's necessary. You want to join the Marines? I mean, do whatever you want to do, man. I don't think anyone else's opinion really matters at the end of the day. So. Have any of the people you know at work found out about my YouTube channel? They don't know what my YouTube channel is. They know I do YouTube because like I've talked about it before, but no, none of them know what my channel is. Other than, I guess, my brother. My brother's my coworker, but... Hi, Chris? What's up? Oh, wait, I just said hi to you, but what's up again? You like Attack on Titan? Yeah, I've been watching the last season with my girlfriend. It's been really cool. Even though I don't have, like, the whole background to it, she's been explaining it to me. Dude, I'm sweating so bad in this hoodie right now. It's partially why I'm ending stream. You know, on top of the fact that it's 11 o'clock at night, but I'm sweating so much in this hoodie right now. It's ridiculous. I really want to go shower. Take it off on camera. No, I have nothing underneath this hoodie. As much as I don't think people want to see my scarred up chest and stomach and everything. Is this your alt? No, that's my main. It was reset after at rank 1 or rank 300. Got a reset by the devs. But that's gonna wrap up stream. Is that the real Godstatus? Hey, Rocka. Kind of bad timing because I'm wrapping up stream now. But what's up? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read something. Anyways, okay, yeah. So I'm heading out, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do you like Sword Art Online? I have never watched it or ever looked into it. Why did your account get reset at 300? I had the developers reset it for me. But thank you guys. Yeah, that was a 120 kill game. That was actually pretty solid. I'll take it. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Stay safe.